FAIR was founded after 9/11 because they recognized that some people did something and that all of us were starting to lose access to our civil liberties.
Some people did something, said a freshman congresswoman from Minnesota, to support and justify the creation of CARE. Today I am here to respond to you exactly who did what to whom. Madam, objectively speaking, we know who and what was done. There is no uncertainty about that. Why your confusion? On that day, 19 Islamic terrorists, members of Al-Qaeda, killed over 3,000 people and caused billions in dollars of economic damage. Is that clear?
Hey everyone, welcome back to Capital Insights. Today we're diving headfirst into one of the most explosive political moments in recent history, Representative Ilhan Omar's removal from the House Foreign Affairs Committee. It all started with 6 words. Some people did something, but the fallout, massive, emotional, divisive. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're tired of spin and just want the straight truth. Let's get into it.
I was attacked. Your relatives and friends were attacked. Our constitutional freedoms were attacked. And our nation's founding on Judeo-Christian principles were attacked. That's what some people did. Got that now? We are here today, Congresswoman, to tell you and the squad just who did what to whom. Show respect in honoring them, please. American patriotism in your position demand it. For God and country, amen.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We've heard from my colleagues the reasons why the Representative Omar should be removed from this committee. But I feel like all the reasons have not just yet been stated, which is why I rise to add for the record. We've heard about the comments that were made regarding anti-Semitism and anti-Israeli views, but I rise to add to the record that as a member of the Foreign Affairs Committee, I've sat there and heard the representative actually spew anti-American rhetoric as well. I've been in that committee room where the representative equates Israel and the United States to Hamas and the Taliban. Absolutely unacceptable for a member of that committee. I've also heard the representative equate that it is the United States' fault that there is turmoil in Venezuela. That is not because of the oppressive socialist and communism that has spread throughout Central and South America in Venezuela at the hands of the Maduro and Hugo Chavez regimes. That is unacceptable. And as a New York representative, to hear the representative belittle, to try to diminish the worst terrorist attack on United States soil on September 11, 2001, as some people did something, that is unacceptable as well. And I hold the same standard for this side of the aisle that I do the other, because when another colleague on my side said something about 9/11, I also voted to have her removed from the Education Committee because I thought that was inappropriate.
Omar had also previously compared the U.S. and Israel to terrorist groups like Hamas and the Taliban, right in a committee hearing. She even suggested U.S. foreign policy was to blame for Venezuela's collapse rather than dictators like Maduro and Chavez. Her critics said, this isn't about one quote, this is a consistent pattern of anti-American and anti-Israel sentiment, and someone like that shouldn't sit on the Foreign Affairs Committee. And then it happened. Republicans introduced a resolution, the House voted, and Rep. Ilhan Omar was officially removed from the committee. Her allies said this was political retaliation, plain and simple. They argued it wasn't about patriotism, it was about punishing a Muslim woman of color who speaks her mind. The vote exposed deep divides in Congress, across race, religion, and political ideology. Was it justified accountability, or a dangerous precedent? This isn't just about one seat on one committee. This is about free speech, political power, and who gets to define American values. Ilhan Omar's removal has become a symbol of something much bigger, a culture war, a clash over patriotism, identity, and what we expect from our elected officials. If you're passionate about protecting free speech and respecting the memory of American tragedies, this moment deserves your attention. Smash that subscribe button so we can keep digging into the truth. without the noise. So what do you think? Was removing Rep. Omar the right move, or was it political overreach? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's have a real conversation. No shouting, just facts and insight. Thanks for watching. Stay informed, stay bold, and I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe, like, and share if you found this breakdown helpful.